Today we are going to learn about somebody's mother. The woman was old and ragged and grey and bent to the chill of the winter's day. The street was wet with the recent snow and the woman aged and slow. She stood at the crossing and waited long, alone, uncared for, amid the throng of human beings who passed her by, nor heeded the glance of her anxious eyes. Down the street with laughter and shout, glad in the freedom of school let out, came the boys like a flock of healing the snow piled white and deep. Past the woman so old and grey, hastened the children on their way, nor offered a helping hand to her so meek, so timid, afraid to stir, lest the carriage wheels or the horses' feet should crowd her down in the slippery street. At last came one of the merry troop, the gayest laddie of all the group. He paused beside her and whispered low, I will help you cross if you wish to go. Her aged hand on his strong young arm she placed, and so, without hurt or harm, he guided the trembling feet along, proud that his own were firm and strong. Then back again to his friends he went, his young heart happy and well content. She's somebody's mother. Boys, you know, for all she's aged and poor and slow, and I hope some fellow will lend a hand to help my mother. You understand? If ever she's poor and old and grey, when her own dear boy is far away, and somebody's mother bowed low her head in her home that night, and the prayer she said was, God, be kind to the noble boy who is somebody's son and pride and joy. Somebody's mother lesson summary. It was a winter evening, and old woman was waiting to cross a busy road near a school. She was very old and her hair was grey and she was very poor. Her dress was torn. She was a lone woman. She was waiting a long time. Nobody looked at her, nor even glanced at her. Suddenly, children came out of school as it closed for the day. They passed the lonely old woman, but none paid any attention to the old lady. The poor old woman stood by the road as she feared that she would be trampled under the horses' feet or the carriage wheels. A group of happy boys came there. It so happened that one of the boys, very cheerfully lively, saw this old woman waiting to cross the road. He ran to her, helped her to cross the road. She put her aged hand on his strong young arm. The boy guided the trembling feet and supported her by his firm and strong arms. Later, he explained to his friends that one day his own mother would be in a similar situation and that someone else would help her. At home that night, the old lady prayed for the boy who had helped her to cross the road. Her heart was overflowing with gratitude and pride. She prayed, God, be kind to him, somebody's son. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video.